Yo, what's up YouTube? It's DMX here today, and I want to talk about paying to level up in Destiny just for DLC. You know, you gotta buy DLC to level up in Destiny's multiplayer? What's up with that? Like, come on now. You know, I noticed this within the first expansion of Destiny's DLC. I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't really like it. I was like, wow, so I can only level up if I buy the DLC for this certain thing, which I think is a bit ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, because that kind of frustrates me a bit. It's like, well, you're basically, so it's forcing me to buy DLC if I want to get to the max rank, have the best gear in the game. Now, I understand if you want to add it with the DLC, just to add in new modes and a new place to, a new community. Oh, I don't know what do you call the reef? What do you call it? The new hub world type of thing. And you know, you add in new armor and whatnot. But like, at least let me get to the max rank without having to buy DLC. I know, but I've been on like a withdrawal from buying DLC from games nowadays unless it's really, really good. Now, the House of Wolves does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, for what it's got, for what it's worth. You know, it's got some cool stuff in there. Really interested in, but I'm just saying, why do I have to buy DLC just to get to the max rank? You know, I don't think it's really a big deal, because I mean, in multiplayer they do try to balance it out with the balance, but still, if you're really high level in multiplayer, you're most likely gonna dominate if you know how to work your way with a first-person shooter like Destiny. So it's not really a huge deal, but it's something just to take note about. Like, why? I don't understand it, but maybe you guys can enlighten me on how you think this is fair. You think this is fair? Like, oh, you can only get to max rank if you buy this DLC. You know, I'm not talking about the weapons at all. I'm just talking about ranking up my character to the point where I can be level 34, and I guess the only way to be level 34 or level 33 is by the first expansion and the second expansion of Destiny. So there's that. I don't know how I feel about it, but hey, it's whatever. You know, Bungie's doing what they gotta do to make this cash money business. You know what I mean? So let me just in the comments about Destiny's DLC. Do you think the way they did it is fair? You know, the way you have to pay to level up, I guess, in the game works. Let me just in the comments, like, subscribe, more content to me on Destiny and other games in general. I'm DMX. I'll see you in the future.